It's a saboo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coffee. Papa. Right. Papa. Ow! Anyways, right now playing Aisha. It's a saboo. I gotta give me a new story here. I have another one here. I'm gonna talk about this baby right now. Let me see here. Let me see here. I haven't seen that one today. 17th. That doesn't. I don't think that's me right there. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go live. There we go, Aisha, ese sabor. Good morning, Chad. I got to Deborah Camarillo joining me from Anaheim, California. Check this out. It's 7:55 here in San Antonio, World Central Standard Time. But over there, it's 5:55, and she's up and at 'em listening to my morning show, and I definitely appreciate that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, Double R Radio Tuesday morning. The weekend's out of the way again. These weekends fly by. They really, really do, don't they? Good morning, Chad. I got to Henry Torres. He says, good morning, Robert. Henry Torres from Lubbock, Texas, in the casa. Go drink that cranberry juice. Right? Right? The older we get, man, though, the kind of like, you know, stuff we were drinking before, cranberry juice and all these other healthy things that we never even thought about when we were younger. We're younger. Who cares about that? As you get older, you start being more careful about things you're drinking and stuff like that. Good morning, John. I got to Cecilia Leal Hernandez. Good morning, Cecilia. Sarah Duarte. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Tuesday morning. Let's see here. What do I want to talk about? I know what I want to talk about. Yesterday, I was doing the Uber thing in the afternoon, and my buddy, Mr. Jaime Solis, got a hold of me. He goes, hey, dude, let's go for a couple of beers. And I go, why not? Let's go. It's Monday. Who cares? So we got together, me and Jaime and Mr. Billy Garcia. We went out there to Twin Peaks, out there at 151 and 410. And I'm going to tell you, man, we had a really, really good time. I just loved, you know, just talking music, talking everything, right, and drinking some beers and having some appetizers and stuff like that. But let me tell you, I had a problem yesterday at Twin Peaks. I didn't get pissed off because I was having a good time, but really, regardless, Jaime ordered whatever he ordered, appetizer, then Billy ordered some other type of appetizers, then I told the guys, hey guys, how about if I order some quesadillas? And they go, yeah, dude, we've never tried them before. Yeah, get the quesadillas. So I ordered the quesadillas, right? I told the waitress, excuse me, can you get us some quesadillas, please, and also your phone number? And she goes, okay. So 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I told the waitress, ma'am, where are the quesadillas? She goes, they're on their way. And I go, all right. Another 10, 15. So now it's been 30 minutes since I ordered the quesadillas. I called the waitress over. Those quesadillas, are they almost ready? She goes, well, I'm going to be honest with you. She tells me, we ran out of tortillas, so we had to send somebody to the store to go buy some tortillas. Are you serious? So now I gotta wait another 15 minutes, so now it's been 45 minutes since I ordered the quesadillas, right? So I called the waitress, ma'am, where did you go get the tortillas from, Mexico? I mean, what the hell? And she goes, the guy just pulled up, we're making your quesadillas right now. Woohoo! 1 hour later, 1 hour after I ordered the quesadillas, they bring out my quesadillas, and check this out. I only got 4 for $8.99. 4 quesadillas for $8.99. Those sorry mothers. And I told her, I waited all this time, 1 hour, for 4 quesadillas for $8.99. Are you serious? And she goes, let me make it up to you and buy you a beer. And I go, okay, can you throw in your phone number with it? She goes, yes, I can. Okay. And there you go. I was happy again. That's all it took. Good morning, John. I got it to Elba Cáceres. Good morning, Ruben Cruz Rios. How you doing, Ruben? There we go, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Jerry Wadia. Good morning, Primo. Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, Mr. Roger Rivas. Anyways, that really happened at Twin Peaks yesterday, man. I was really, really pissed off. Check this out. A Texas man here in, where did he catch his baby at? Padre Island here at the Texas coast in 14 feet of water. 14 feet of water is not a lot of water. In 14 feet of water, he caught a hammerhead shark that was like about 12 to 14 feet long. You see? And with the picture, he's got that shark opened up. The shark mouth is wide open, but of course it's dead. And I'm telling y'all, why do people insist on going in the water at the Texas coast? Get the hell out of the water, man. Fish see you as Papa. Really, man, people get in the water, there's a shark, Papa. Right, and the shark wants to eat. He's hungry, and he don't care what color you are. He's going to eat you. He doesn't care. So there you go, man. Another word of warning. Stay the hell out of the water. Good morning, John. I'm going to Virginia. Coy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, let's see here. What else is going on? Let me see here on KE Content. We got to take care of that. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. A motorist was stopped by police for driving while sitting on a bucket and steering with pliers. The battered car had no front end, no bumper, no headlights, and a flat tire. But this man was trying to still drive his car. I mean, what a piece of junk. What a carcacha. True, no lie. Back in the day, this is all true. I used to own a car. This is all true. I don't even know what... It was, what was it? Man, I forgot what it was. What was it? Ew! Anyways, it was a piece of crap car. And where you would put the key in, it was all screwed up. So I could own... This is all true. I could only start the car with a screwdriver. I'm not lying to you. I would start the car with a screwdriver. And I'll never forget one night I went out, go do some dancing or whatever, and I picked up a girl. Took her back to my car. It was an Opel, by the way, an Opel. So I picked up a girl, took her to my car, and she sits in the front seat with me, and I told her, "Can you pass me that screwdriver?" and she gives it to me. She goes, "What are you going to do with that?" I said, "I'm going to start the car." And I started the car. And she goes, "Did you steal this car?" I said, No, the ignition's all screwed up, so I got to start it with a screwdriver. How embarrassing is that, right? She goes, "Oh, Robert, if you need a new car, I can get you one." I said, "Okay, buy me a car." But she never did. There you go. Anyway. But how embarrassing, right? To pick up a girl at a bar, take her in my car, and then tell her, "Pass me the screwdriver so I can start my car." There you go. Anyway, that is true. Check this out, man. Bill Miller Barbecue here in San Antonio has started a new breakfast sandwich that they're selling. By the way, I got to talk about something else here. Anyways, the breakfast sandwich sells for $3.50 at Bill Miller's. Now, the sandwich comes with egg, cheese, and the customer's choice of either ham, bacon, or sausage between two hamburger buns. What's the big hoopla? I don't see what the big hoopla is here, man. I mean, everybody's got a breakfast sandwich. That's what's so big about this. Speaking of that, this past Saturday, I was running around doing the Uber thing, right? And for some reason, I don't know why I did this, I decided to stop at Chick-fil-A for breakfast. No lie. Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I stopped at Chick-fil-A, and, it's about 8:30 in the morning, and I'm going to tell you, man, there's a lot of people at this Chick-fil-A for breakfast, and I'm going like, I need to see what the big thing is. I want to see why Chick-fil-A breakfast is so popular. So I get out my car, I go in there, and I'm looking at their menu, which is very simple. There's nothing fancy, no waffles, no pancakes, pretty much all breakfast sandwiches, right? So I go, well, let me have the breakfast burrito, which came with scrambled egg, potatoes, and pieces of chicken. I tried that, $5.99 with a drink. Actually, $6.99 with a drink. And the burrito was really, really mediocre. The soda's a soda. I ate it, and I thought to myself, really? For $6.99? Really? And all these people are here eating stuff like this, and they're happy? I don't get it. I do not understand how Chick-fil-A gets away with it. But hey, man, if they're able to get away with it, more power to them. Now, this is what I really, really, really wanted to talk about here. Where am I at? I think we're good to go. I'm going to take one more here just in case. I stumbled across a story. Somebody posted this on the Uber page on Facebook where an Uber driver was accused of raping a drunk passenger after she left a San Antonio sports bar. Here we go. An Uber driver is facing a sexual assault charge in the alleged rape of a drunken passenger. The 32-year-old man picked up a 35-year-old female from a northeast side sports bar, which is right around the corner from my house over here. And during the ride, the woman told officers the Uber driver pulled over to an empty parking lot, got into the back seat, and began to fondle her. He then went back to the driver's seat and continued to drive to the woman's apartment. Upon arrival to the woman's apartment, the woman said he followed her inside, and she laid down in her bed. Why would she do this? Why would she let him in? That's what I don't understand here. She remembers all this, but she doesn't remember that she let him in. The woman says she recalls then feeling an unknown person sexually assaulting her, although her eyes were closed. Okay. She opened them in time to see the apartment door shut. She continued, whereupon she called police to report a burglary. There you have it. Good morning, Chad. I'm going to say Elizabeth Falan. Good morning, good morning. Juanita Cadena. Good morning, Irby Ornelas. Buenos dias, Ruby R. Garcia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, when officers arrived at the apartment, the woman positively identified the Uber driver as the man who was in her apartment. When they spoke to the Uber driver, police, he confirmed that he'd given the woman an Uber ride and left his phone in her apartment. Although the woman made suggestions that she'd possibly been assaulted, officers felt that they didn't have enough to write up an offense. How crazy is this, right? Anyways, by the way, the woman underwent a sexual assault examination. At this point, the Uber driver changed his story, saying that the woman had asked him to have sex during the Uber ride. If that would have been me, I would have said, there's going to be extra. Ma'am, I'm going to have to charge you extra. Anyways, and there you have it. So, the Uber driver has been jailed, and the bond has been set at $40,000. I don't condone none of this. Understand me in this. I'm an Uber driver, and I take my job very, very seriously. I love to joke around with my passengers, but at the end of the day, I try to be as professional as possible, and I definitely do not want to leave anything to where somebody can throw something at me saying, hey man, this driver tried doing this or doing that. Like I said, I try to take care of my business. To me, this really kind of pisses me off because it makes us other Uber drivers who are trying to make a living at this, it makes it that much more difficult when it gets thrown at you. But I gotta tell you, ever since this story broke, to this day, not one person has even mentioned what happened here in San Antonio, and even more so to say that me picking up passengers, it's affected my rides, because if anything, yesterday was a very, very busy day, and I'll talk for myself. So it's kind of weird when Uber makes headlines like this. It seems that more people want to ride Uber. The more negative headlines, the more people want to ride Uber. Go figure that out. Good morning, shout out to Rosemary Gomez. Good morning, Ruby R. Garcia. Good morning, God bless you, Robert Rivas. Good morning, Elizabeth Falan. Tell you what, it is Tuesday morning. Let's keep it going. By the way, do not forget, this Friday morning on my morning show, attorney Raul Perales is going to be joining me live in the living color to answer all your questions. Now, let me just mention this. A lot of people have been coming up to me, sending me messages, all true, saying, Robert, I want to keep mine a personal message. How can I do this? It's very simple. If you want to send a personal message, your name will not be mentioned on your question. You can send your question to robertrivasradio@gmail.com saying, question is for Raul Perales on the subject line, and ask your question. Your name will not be mentioned, but he will answer your question, okay? So keep that in mind. If you've got a question for attorney Raul Perales this Friday morning, all you have to do is send me your question to my email at robertrivasradio@gmail.com, and trust me, everything will be quiet on your name and everything. All we're going to do is mention your question, and he will answer your question without your name being mentioned, okay? Now, let's keep it going. Let's do something by Ramalama Regalito. Good morning, Tuesday morning, RRR Radio. So keep that in mind, everybody, por favor. Friday morning, attorney Raul Perales will be joining me on my morning show to answer your legal questions. If you need any kind of legal advice, now you want to keep it all on the private side, whatever the case may be, all you have to do is email me your question. Your name will not be mentioned. Just email me your question, and he will answer your question on the air Friday morning, he'll answer your question, and your name will never be mentioned. Good morning, shout out to Dale, Saul. Hopefully I got that right, Dale. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Join me.